you coming along? Breathe in the love, open up your heart. And hey, are you coming on down? Bring in the light, open up your arms. And hey, are you coming along? Breathe in the love, open up your heart. And hey, are you coming on down?
Martin Dreyer, the world famous endurance athlete, takes his bike out of his bike bag, and what's he still got on his bike? 3 months later, he's still got his epic number board on it. Now, we've got to assume that what he's trying to say to the world is, look at me, I ride the epic. That's the only assumption we can take from it. He's got some bullshit story about, I haven't ridden my bike since epic. Like, that's supposed to make it better. Like, now he doesn't even have to bother training for any of this. He can just turn up on, take his bike out and ride it and tear the legs off of us. So, fine. It's just a fine. That's what it is.
Step to the beat, dance to the drums. Hey, are you coming on down? Let loose your feet, soak up the summer.
Well, I believe Thabo last night was sleepwalking. I hear that the room doors were all locked just to prevent him from coming into anybody's room, because Thabo had a fabulous evening last night. So
I knocked a few rooms. I think I went into George Corbett's room, then I realized, this is going to last the whole night, so I went back to bed.
Jy weet nie hoe daardie ding te werk nie, né?
No ways. There's no ways there's an engine in this bike. This is the engine.
Hey, you not broken chest bruised. Get up. Hey, are you coming along? Are you coming along? Are you coming along? Hey, hey, are you coming along? Are you coming along? Are you coming along? Hey, are you coming along? Are you coming along? Are you coming along? Hey, hey, are you coming along? Are you coming along? Are you coming along? Hey, yeah, join the jubilation. Hey, it's a revelation.
Today, more important is Jaco must fall. Jaco must fall. Jaco must fall for this route.
It's wonderful, and even more awesome to see Piet van Zyl and the merchants kids today. I mean, it's just awesome, and these roads are just absolutely amazing. I mean, they've done so much work to make sure that we're going to have the most awesome experience. So thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a lot. No, thanks to you. It's for York, and I think for Sabi, a great honour and privilege to have you guys with us. It means a lot to us. So thank you for that privilege, and hopefully we can have a bit of fun over the next 4 days.
Yes, and I think what's so amazing about this experience is that we're here because we want to change lives of people in the Valley of 1,000 Hill, where Martin is doing amazing work. But today I'm changing my life. I mean, I'm on a mountain bike. I'm with the CEO of York Timbers. I mean, it can't get better than this.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun ain't changing the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top.
But just saying how beautiful it is, and the effort that's gone into setting this all up, really, really amazing. And yeah, just thanks to merchants and FNB, and yeah, just an amazing opportunity to give back to change a life. So amazing day. Can't wait for the next 3.
As you're doing this as I'm eating a piece of work.
Oh, good.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not as bad
in the middle of eating a bit of work.
Wait till you choke on it.
That would be bad. Sorry, what was the question again?
can't believe what they've chopped out of the trees here for us today. The most amazing lunch stop, and the route has been phenomenal. So we've had some really good riding up to now, and I'm sure the next 20 k's home will be just as good.
It would be a bit easier if I was 5 kilos lighter and 10 years younger, but a wonderful cycling experience today.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath
but
the
tomorrow,
hot sun.
easy day. So I think tonight we'll have a few gin and tonics. Easy day tomorrow.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, when you've got the power there, boy, no day is hard anymore. Sudden transformation, so I'm not surprised she thinks it's not going to be a hard day. I've got news for the rest of them who haven't got e-bikes. Every day is hard.
Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like
it's an absolute treat. I mean, this is the best kind of riding that's out there. Thank you very much to the Merchants team and everybody involved. We really, really enjoyed it.
It was magnificent, but brutal.
Well, Mart, you've never let me know what happens on your tour, so I think it's just right that I don't let you know how I'm feeling about the tour. Mart's never told me how his tours have gone because he has such a bloody good time that he actually doesn't want to make me jealous. So he comes home and I don't ask him questions, he doesn't tell me anything. And
but the cat's out the bag now. He knows that. This tour is the reasoning. It's proper boutique mountain biking. You get treated like royalty. The routes are challenging, so you want that. It's a great experience, and I must say, being the first mountain bike tour that Merchants has put on, I think it's just going to get popular, and it's going to be limited space, so you better enter early next year in 2020.